are we agreeing that the i20 N-Line is the best hatch for an enthusiast?
No, we are not. It's the kayak.
That's not a hatchback.
C3X?
Same, not a hatch.
Swift.
Previous generations were nice. The one on sale right now, very boring. Altros?
You.
We all know if you want the best 1 litre turbocharged hatchback, well, there's nothing better than a Polo 1 litre TSI.
We are talking about cars that we can buy right now.
Of course, you can buy it right now at thedrivershub.com/TDH Classifieds, where this Polo is a TDH verified car. So what are you waiting for? Buy it now.
Hey, don't listen to him. Tomorrow you meet me at the ground at 12 o'clock with a car that's better than the i20 N-Line. काम नहीं है क्या तेरे को? As expected, Divij hasn't shown up, so the crown goes to the i20.
Wait. I've got a contender, and it's this one. It's the Toyota Taisor. It's got a 1 litre engine, produces 100 horses, 142 Nm of torque. Damn fun to drive, damn practical as well. This is about a hatchback.
An orange Franks.
This is a Taisor.
It's a Franks.
Toyota, bro. It's a Taisor.
Franks.
Taisor.
Franks.
Taisor.
Franks.
Taisor.
Franks.
Taisor.
Franks.
Franks.
Taisor.
See, this is a better car. I'm 110% sure. It's got power that you can actually use in your day-to-day life. It's got a lot of ground clearance, so it just goes anywhere that you want. It's a better hatchback. Yes.
That's just more fun to drive. It's a nicer experience inside.
No, it's not. This is better. This is the car that I have chosen to compete with the i20 N-Line. This is the Toyota Taisor. It has got a 1 litre booster jet engine which produces 100 horsepower and 147 Nm of torque. And boy, this car is nice. The engine is damn fine. It gives you all the torque you want at any point of the RPM meter. Now, it's not your normal hot hatch because it's raised a little. It's based on the Baleno. The ground clearance is more. The height is a little more. So yes, it does feel like a crossover, but it does that proudly. The engine complements the overall car very nicely. And when you talk about the city driving, it's damn nice because the suspensions have been raised. It's just damn comfortable. Yes, you don't get maybe the sporty vibe that you get from the i20 N-Line, but this also offers you something which the i20 N-Line doesn't, which is practicality with power. That's why I like this car. This is much more usable. This is much more family friendly,
Divij could go on and on about how good the Taisor is, but I knew one thing for sure. He was wrong. And the experience starts with where you spend the most time in the car, the interior. So I decided to show Divij what a good interior actually feels like.
Oh yeah, this is a much better place.
मजा है.
Yeah, a lot of plastic though. The steering is so nice.
Straight
So
from
nice.
the i20
So
N.
nice. The paddle shifters, although they're plastic, but yeah,
They feel better
feel
than the
better,
one
yeah.
in the Franks.
True. Nice big screen.
Yeah.
That one doesn't have.
Funny thing is, you don't get wireless CarPlay in the top model. This one, the N8. You only get it in the N6.
Oh, that's too shy. Even that one gets. That's
What?
not even the top variant.
Oh, well, exactly.
Yeah, nice gear shift. Feels more, feels more sporty. You sit low to
Sporty.
the ground.
What's the
I
point?
get the feel.
What's the point of a hatchback?
Yeah, what do you think about this?
Yeah, it looks a little bit like a calculator, and I don't understand the 1.5 into 1000 RPM logic, but
That's true.
it's quite responsive and it doesn't look that nice, yes, but it's quite responsive. It does quite a good job at giving you accurate information.
Yeah, the analog one in that looks better. How is it?
It's nice. If I was a 40-year-old cab driver, I guess. Look at the vibration in the steering wheel. The car is off. Why is it going boing boing?
It is called reliability.
Well,
Your i20 N-Lines might expire very soon, but this is going to last. That's for sure. It's a Toyota in the end.
Is it really a Toyota? It's not giving very Toyota reassurance, especially in this center tunnel, bro. This shake is wild.
Yeah, that's cheap.
Now, I also don't like this screen. It looks tiny and it's so cheap.
This car is 13 lakhs and look at the bezels it has. Cheap bezels. My God,
My
looks
hand
so
fits
cheap.
in the
Looks
bezel.
So cheap. Yeah, I hate that part about this car. The screen
But-
is too small. True.
One good thing,
Yeah,
everything is a button, so it feels good,
They won't.
and it will be easy to it'll be pretty accessible. Now you've not got much going on over here, so I'm pretty sure you're not going to be distracted by anything. But
Yes, you're going to be distracted by one thing. It's power.
you know what? Let's go for a drive.
Oh.
Sit. Let's go. Power.
How did you like this car?
So, first opinion, I love the space. And you were right about how the car delivers its power. It's super punchy,
Yeah.
but it is from the bottom end. It comes in a very linear manner.
Yeah, true. And also the noise that the engine makes, that's really nice.
It's coming from the front, not
Yeah.
from the back. Now in the i20 N-Line, it is coming from the exhaust, this coming from the front. If you ask me about the driving dynamics itself, I think you are a little mistaken, bro. This is a crossover SUV and it feels like it. It feels
is.
like it's on stilts.
It does. When you
It
just
is-
talk about the sheer handling and the way the car
quite
drives,
soft.
It's very soft.
It's quite numb in the steering wheel.
Yes.
There is no feedback. There's no
there
heft.
is absolutely no feedback from
There's
the
no
steering
heft
wheel.
at all.
Yeah.
It drives very nice. In fact,
Yeah.
if you are just going from point A to point B,
Yeah, very
it is a
comfortable.
very comfortable
Very
car.
comfortable.
Suspension, phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Irons out bumps very well.
That's right. That's right.
But there's no joie de vivre to it. There's no there's no jindagi.
Bro.
There's no energy.
Why are you throwing a French all over the car?
Because I think that is the perfect word to describe what it's lacking.
Alright.
Jan. But the other good thing is that if you are actually going to be sitting with other people that are not car people, then
Yeah.
the suspension does not crash in speed bumps. You can go over rough patches fairly fast without others responding.
True. You don't have to slow down the
You don't have to slow down
speed,
that
you
much.
can just keep going on. The Taisor also comes with a mild hybrid system which not only helps with better fuel efficiency but also makes the overall driving experience smoother. The small electric motor quietly steps in to assist the engine, filling in that low end torque so the car feels more responsive. You really notice it in the city traffic. Every time you accelerate from a slow roll, the car just feels a bit more eager, a bit more effortless. We all know the Taisor is essentially a Suzuki Fronx underneath, which is why you'll hear us refer to it as the Fronx a few times in this video. Its full name is the Toyota Urban Cruiser Taisor, and it's quite mouthful to be honest. Calling it the Fronx is just simpler. Toyota, we love you, but maybe next time, shorter names please. But otherwise, this car makes sense. Because let's just say a city like Pune, roads are rubbish, right? And it's like an i20, in Pune there's a speed breaker for 200 meters.
I agree.
In i20 and then you just have to stop for every speed breaker. In this you just have that much more
I agree.
confidence.
I agree.
For city driving, I still feel that this car is more usable.
But that
More
is
fun.
because it's a crossover, buddy. It's not a hatchback.
But it's a hatchback crossover, right? It's still a hatchback. The DNA is hatchback. It's a Baleno basically.
But it's a
Baleno is the
crossover
Baleno.
SUV.
No, no, yaar. It's a
What then? What is it? Crossover
it's a
what?
Hatchback crossover. It's not a crossover SUV. It's a hatchback crossover.
After circling around in the Taisor for what felt like forever, I finally took Divij out in the N-Line just so he could experience what a true sporty hatch really feels like.
To be honest, this really feels so much better.
Why?
Just because the experience itself is designed for you to be engaged.
So, like, where is the engagement coming from? Is it coming from the steering wheel, from the engine?
From all of your senses.
Because one thing I know is that the engine in the Fronx is more responsive.
The engine in the Fronx does have quite a bit of punch, and yeah, this one is a little bad in traffic because the lag, like the torque, the majority of the turbo comes in the mid-range. So you do feel like it's a little laggy in traffic compared to the Taisor. However, this comes with a DCT, so when you're actually enjoying the car, the shifts are nicer. Oh, well, it's not the best DCT out there, but it's nicer than the Taisor's stock converter.
See, no, for the city, I feel that also does the job very nicely. Like there is no doubt that when you just talk about the city, it's a very, very capable transmission.
Well, the Taisor is much better off in the lower RPMs, yes. But when it comes to driving pleasure, this gearbox is more responsive. The way it delivers its power is more engaging, and since it is a car that has been designed to be driven with some intent, it feels nice to drive when you're pushing it too. The suspension is not as nice as people actually say it to be, but it still holds its own. And it holds its own very well. Plus, it is a little bit of a joy to the senses. You have an exhaust that sounds pretty decent. It is faint, but it is decent, and it is responsive.
This car really, advocates to push it, turn it around the corner, and plus the turbo, how this car spools up, the turbo in this car. It spools up very surprisingly, So just they give you a sudden burst of power.
Yeah,
it's much more linear.
Correct, but that in fact gives it a little bit more character, in my opinion.
True. This also feels like it's much more, planted to the road.
Yeah, but that also means that when the road gets bad, you get thrown off a little bit more compared to the Taisor.
Yeah.
So this becomes more engaging to drive for sure, but the Taisor does have its own strength, space and comfort for sure.
The suspensions are damn nice.
Why don't we go back and then talk about something that you don't want to talk about, the design?
I don't want to talk about it.
Let's go.
Let's end the review.
Let's go.
Let's go! The Taisor wins! Let's go!
No. Let's go talk about design.
Okay.
I think when it comes to design, it's quite a no contest.
In terms of sporty looking hatchbacks and all, yeah, this one takes
Given today's topic,
yeah, I mean,
what's the best hatchback?
It does look better. I love this
Best
generation
looking?
I love the generation of i20. I think it's too beautiful, yeah.
The alloys, maybe pre-facelift ones were better.
Without a doubt. Why does Hyundai do that?
Yeah, honestly.
It's just like-
But if you think about it in the context of today, it's competing against this orange thing over here, the orange Francs that we have over here. See, there are other orange cars in the market, especially there are other orange crossover SUVs, but this doesn't really look that nice.
It doesn't look that bad, yeah. Doesn't look that bad.
Now, even though we have joked about how this is basically a Suzuki Fronx, the Taisor does come with a few noticeable differences. The front grille is sharper, more aggressive hexagonal design, you also get dual LED DRLs, and the bumper has been completely redesigned to give it its own identity. And once you start modifying these cars, they really start to shine, whether it's the Taisor or the Fronx. Drop the suspension a bit, throw on a good set of wheels, and they look super hot. But hey, looks are subjective. So tell us in the comments, are you on the team Taisor or on the team N-Line?
That being said, the bias I have for the N-Line is mainly because I own one. And honestly, if you're looking for a car that's fun to drive, something you can take up a good ghat road and actually enjoy, something that looks sharp, young and sporty, and you don't really care about having slightly less space inside, then the i20 N-Line is definitely the pick for you. But if your priority is simply getting around town comfortably, going from point A to point B without worrying about potholes, speed breakers or fuel efficiency, that can run errands, carry groceries, fit the whole family and give you all the comfort features you need like Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, a wireless charger and more, then in my opinion, the Taisor is the perfect choice.
So it is settled. The i20 N-Line is the best hatchback you can buy in the market.
I don't think so. Bro, I genuinely get why this is a better hatch. Let me tell you why. This is way more comfortable than this. The way the engine gives the power is much more linear. You can take out a lot of the performance from the car, which you cannot really do in this car.
When it comes to sheer driving pleasure, when it comes to being one with the vehicle, experiencing the road, there's only one contender, and that is the i20 N-Line in this segment.
I agree.
What are your thoughts? Do let us know in the comments down below. Would you pick up the more family-friendly Taisor or would you pick the i20 N line? क्या कर रहा है?
Bye bye.
नहीं, मैं you drive.
Bro, give me the keys, bro.
Drive.